Hi, I'm Charlie, one of the developers at Finite. I'm going to make a quick introduction video to our projects. On the left, we have CodeRunner, our code lineup, run code interactively inside of Resonate like it was VS Code. And then on the right, an entirely interpreted, compiled, ran in the web, ran on your CPU, bare metal x86 assembly style programming language called microassembly. All the relevant links are in the description, so I highly recommend that you check it out. Like, subscribe, come join the Resonate Discord, play Resonate. It's free on Steam. I'll also leave a link for that too. And, well, let's just say it's going to be amazing. Here, let me quickly clean these up, and then we can get started. But, yeah, let's get started. I'll go smooth POV. You'll see my hands. Here we go. We got my trackers. My legs are here. My body does its thing. Let me just quickly fix that up. Let's pay our attention to CodeRunner for now. What we have in the center is our code experience, our little big planet, if you want to say. This is code, our original client, providing the features of multiple files, being able to save them, export them via our little cool code files, being able to have an interactive line counter, line numbers, hotkeys, being able to do things, our about system, all localized in your language. Highly recommend that you check out the link in the description for the translation project on Crowdin. Let's get started, shall we? Click the purple button to connect. If I actually click it. Oh, did I mess something up? Let me just check the console real quick. It crashed. Oh no, the server crashed. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's just start again. So we'll start the server up, we'll connect, we see that our CodeRunner has assigned us an ID. This ID provides us with the ability in our terminal to, well, let's just say hi to us and all of our things. Disconnects people at will if they're accidentally connecting to your server. Pretty much all of the management tools that you need to keep yourself secure and safe on the internet. In our main program, we have a Python program that, while true, takes in input and checks to see if the command is MCS. If so, it prints Merry Christmas. This is synced between both of our projects. You can go and check everything out using the link in the description, get the releases, and have fun with CodeRunner. You can then so you go to config/run, you find all of your variables, you make sure they're all correct. So test is test, the main.py. Yep, everything seems to be fine. We're connected. What we can do is we will upload the file and run. Then from here, what we can do is we can type ls. We'll see that it's an invalid command. But if we type MCS, Merry Christmas. I shot this. I originally made a video on this a long time ago. It never got published. That's why Merry Christmas is there. We can clear the terminal, and then we can stop the program, disconnect, come over here. We can connect on here, run the exact same program. Why is that doing that? I'm going to have to take that out as a thing. So we can send the file, ls, invalid command, MCS, Merry Christmas, kill the process, and we'll clear the terminal and toggle it to close. We got code, and we have CodePad, our little interactive, portable experience. This is a demonstration showing you don't need 3,000 slots to run this. You can only use 200. And if we turn to the right, my left, your right, we're going to get into the our interpreting territory. We have a desktop environment, and we have a programming language runner. Let's take a look at where everything started. Micros, our interactive development, or let's just say desktop environment inside Resonate. Let's take our microassembly editor on our floppy disk, shove it into the install drive or our floppy drive, and then we'll hit you fucking bastard. We'll do this. Oh, it's found on the system. I had to remove UI. what we can do, we have it. We have a little icon. We can move it around. That's not what you're here for. You're here to see this, right? You can click on it, open it. Same thing for the windows. Let's get started. We have in here, this is an older version of microassembly, an older spec, so don't see all of this and attempt to write it. You can. It's not recommended. Highly not recommended. Use labels. Let's hit run. Fibonacci. Simple little program designed to calculate something. You put one number in, 0, 1, add them together, that returns 1, and then they'll add the last two numbers to get a third number, move it over, do it again. So 0, 1's a 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 2's a 5, and then so on and so forth. You can obviously take out the disk, install the document card. We have access for drivers, WebSocket drivers. You can obviously use the doc card in tandem with the UI to learn about, okay, rotate and takes in destination source and rotates the number left. That's completely fair and fine. Let's take a look at this. This is an older in development version, so this doesn't reflect what we have currently for our latest ideas. But what we have loaded up in this one is our very new and cool sort of experience. We have labels, we have jump if less, jump itself, printing a character, jumping if equals, all of that, all of the cool things. Memory addresses, this thing's got 32 kilobytes of the raw bitches. We can hit run, and it will print hello from microassembly. A CalSave program is literally all I had for this example, because this took 30 minutes to make. And I hate it. But you can come in here, we can obviously look over here, and this is going to take a bit. We'll come over here, and we'll change this to be hello from micro ass, I guess. Run it again. And then to know that it's not a fluke, it's going to print hello from micro ass. I guess the cow has mixed opinions about our programming language. But it's actually insane. An explicit jump if because yeah, you have to check to see if the thing is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So we we pretty much just the loop has an issue with the top order. Yeah, it's running. It's insane. It's nice. That was microassembly, protoflux running things. Our entire, pretty much our entire catalog full of stuff that you can do, stuff to run, stuff to play around with, code runner, microassembly. Check out the links in the description for any of our for all of our available things. I have not drunken water in a bit, so please bear with me. If you want to play around with any of these, check out the links in the description. You can find the links to the Discord, the Resonite Discord. Come join it, discord.gg/Resonite. I don't make Resonite. I just make these things with friends and team members at Finite. I'd also highly recommend that you hit the like button, subscribe, comment what you want to see added to any of these. And another thing too is have fun, play around with them, experience with what you must. Microassembly is insane. I'll have to make separate videos on microassembly itself, because it's so advanced that if I had a limit of 10 minutes, I couldn't tell you all of the features. I could only tell you about subpar of them, like 20 or 30 of them. It would take so long. So yes, I highly recommend check out microassembly in the link in the description. Come join the Discord. Come say hi to everybody. Play with Resonite. It's free on Steam. And yeah, that's pretty much all about it. You take care.